Coming to Golden State games at Oracle was amazing, just to be in the stands, watching Steph and Dre, do what they do. Now just to think that I'm on the court with them and, in the game with those guys is just unbelievable.
Payton II has already become a fan favorite. Why not? Such a great kid. Such a great story.
Where I grew up, born and raised, born in Seattle, Washington, Bellevue, jumped around a lot. It was different, growing up as a kid, traveling around, moving around with my family. Why I moved around so much is because my father was Gary Payton, and he played in the NBA for the Seattle Supersonics for a very long time. And towards his end career, he bounced around a couple teams in Milwaukee, Los Angeles, Miami. So that's why we were kind of moving around. Ever since I was born, I probably had a basketball around, and I just picked up on it and got attached to it, and just fell in love with the game. While I was growing up, the only thing I wanted to do was be around my dad, go to practice, go to games early, interact with teammates and other players on other teams. I was just, excited little kid, just wanted to be around with his dad at his job. Following my dad's footsteps wasn't easy at all, by no shape or form. Just hearing that, you're never going to be good as your father, or you're never going to be able to follow his footsteps. So I decided just to take it as a challenge and, create my own path and be my own player and my own person.
GP2 steal. GP2 CP2. Gary Payton the second with a dunk. And there's Payton taking it away. Oh, nice steal. There's Payton. And Gary Payton throws it down. He is fast becoming a huge favorite there in Dub Nation.
He's probably helped me in many different ways, not probably like your usual parents probably would, just because of his loud mouth and how he trash talks and whatnot. I thank him for it. It made me tougher in the long run. It was just different, Your dad's a superstar in the NBA. When you're a kid, you really don't understand that, at a young age, but as you get older, you realize and that, who your father is, and, that comes with expectations behind it, and, you got to step up to it. I was able to carve out a scholarship to Oregon State University from there for my last 2 years. And my father went to Oregon State. Yes, my father and alma mater and mine. That choice just to go there, just brings back what I was saying about following in his footsteps. After my senior year in Oregon State, unfortunately I didn't get drafted in the 2016 draft, but I did get picked up undrafted by the Houston Rockets. And then from the Houston Rockets, it's a bit of a little journey that I went there. Went from the G League to RGV, to the Milwaukee Bucks, to the Wisconsin Herd. Then I think to the Los Angeles Lakers, South Bay. And I did a Portland run for preseason for a little bit. Got cut, and then went back to the G League. I think I got called up from the Washington Wizards for a little stint. Played with the Go-Go as well. And then went back to the Wizards. I went to Toronto 905 in the bubble, G League bubble. After the bubble, I got a call from a team called the Golden State Warriors.
Yes, sir! Come on. We got time. Come on. We got time. Come on.
And my reaction when I found out I was coming to the Warriors, I was pretty excited. I probably didn't show it at the time, but deep down I was excited, but ready to get to work and try to carve out a place here that I can call home. And in this season, yes, I had to fight a little bit in the preseason. It was 15th spot. Fortunately, I was able to carve out that 15th spot and make the team. I think every year that I've had since here, it's been tremendous. The G League has been a phenomenal tool, and helped me develop my game and take it to the next level, and really helped me prepare for this opportunity that I had with the Golden State Warriors. All the sweat, pain, and tears that you put into this sport. It's all for an opportunity, just one opportunity to show a team that you can help them win games.
Step in the middle of everything, and there is Payton slamming at home. This man is the Tasmanian devil on defense.
And I think that's all the fight and all the spirit that you really need to have, and motivation to have to keep going and never give up on your dreams.
Oh, goodness. Gary Payton again.
Every time I think about it, it's like, it's wild. You know, I spent my summers growing up here and, you know, came here for 2000 All-Star game at Oracle, and, you know, it's just Oakland, my family, and being around. I've been to plenty of Warrior games, you know, before I was in the league. And just the environment that Dub Nation and the city and the town has is just crazy. To come back here and play in front of my family and my cousins and everything is unbelievable, still unbelievable.
And they're chanting his name.
Gary Payton II, elite young defender that has an edge to him and has put a stamp on this basketball game. And the crowd acknowledging it with Steve Kerr right now.